So wetlands are natural cleanses of runoff. So rain comes down, runs off the surface of the land into these low pockets. And if it's natural rock and trees, and then the runoff is natural, and the plants that grow in the wetland can break down any components that are there. In fact, they feed off the runoff, and they purify the water. Now that water drains. The way the topography of the 700 acres of the Fraser wetland complex, the way the topography works, is actually all these little pockets of wetlands are connected, and they drain into the lake in only two spots. And one is in itself part of the wetland. It's a very shallow lagoon, an inlet. It's what Scott calls his swamp. But it's quite a large body of water, and it is designated also as a provincially significant wetland, that little piece. So the water that drains in is clean water, and so it's adding clean water to the water that comes over Burley Falls, which is full of, we'll call them pollutants, mostly phosphorus, but other things that are coming from the upper Kawartha Lakes. And if you think about the fact that Pigeon Lake had a major algae bloom last summer, all those toxins from the blue-green algae are coming down our system because they're upstream of us over Burley Falls. Now you've got 700 acres of wetland and lovely fresh water coming in and diluting what came over the falls and making it much healthier for all of us that enjoy the lake. So if we do something on that property that adds to the load, the nutrient load, we put 70 or 60, however many septic tanks they're talking about. Eventually no matter how well you engineer those septics, eventually there will be what we call nutrient load. That is water that is full of nutrients, both phosphorus, nitrogen, that comes into the lake and starts promoting more algae to grow.